Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching us today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. That website is hanksters.com. Not only can you find our complete inventory selection of vehicles, but you can also find the link to our gift shop where you can buy Hanksters apparel and other garage man cave type items, flags, banners, all kinds of cool street signs. Also, Instagram, we will be posting cars such as this one on our Instagram. Cars to come to our showroom prior to them having photo shoots and video shoots done and going onto our website. So if there's something you're looking for, you might be able to get a jump on other prospective buyers by checking our Instagram. The Chevelle market is extremely strong right now. It is one of the cars with the GTOs and the Cudas and the other Roadrunners, other really strong muscle cars right now. This one happens to be really fantastic. You're looking at, well, I guess you're looking under the hood of a 1966 Chevelle. This is a 136 code. It is not a 138 code, and the price will reflect that. However, this is probably one of the nicest 136 code Chevelles you will see. For those of you that don't know, 136 means it did not start life as a super sport. 138 means that it did. Check out the detail under that hood, the chrome, just a fantastic looking car. You do have a cowl tag. We'll have a photo of that on our website. You do have power brakes. Not only power brakes, but four-wheel disc. Willwood four-wheel disc power brakes. You do have power steering, and yes, the car does have air. So the car's got everything going for it. The paint on the car is absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you call it silver or gray. Nonetheless, really nice high-end paint job on the car. Chevelle designation in the front grille. Chrome on the front bumper is fantastic. Hood fitment's great. Again, there was probably quite a good deal of money spent on this paint job. This isn't a $4,000 or $5,000 paint job. It's definitely the paint and the clear is laid very nicely on this car. BFG radial tires all the way around the car. 5-star American racing wheels. The window glass and the drip rail moldings on the car are all in excellent condition. The door fitment, the body lines are really great on this car. Check out the uniform gaps there in the door, the driver's side door to the front fender, and then of course the rear of the driver door to the rear quarter. Look at how the door, the gaps uniform all the way down, and then the bottom of the door lines up nice and flush there to the rocker. We'll shoot not only do we shoot photos down the side of the car, but we'll also shoot the video down the side of the car. Really fantastic body lines on the car, a really high-end restoration. Looking into the car, door panel, armrest is really nice. The door panel itself is really nice. It's not all warped or discolored. In the center there, you do have a 4-speed with a center console. Bucket seats, 4-speed center console. By the way, this is a 383 stroker. So this car does have some power. Upgraded gauge package. Black carpeting. The black carpeting's in fantastic shape. Check that out. 4 Chevelle floor mats. OEM Fisher body seat belts in the front and in the rear. Dome light illuminates when you open up the driver's side door. All the interior looks to be in good shape. I don't see any rips in the back seat. I don't see any rips or tears in the front seat, any areas of wear. Headliner looks to be brand new. Dash pad looks nice. I don't see any cracks or tears in it. We will look closer at the interior when we're actually on the test drive. Again, as I stated earlier, the body lines on the car are fantastic. Look at, there's no waves in the rear quarter. There's no waves in the driver's door. There's no blistering or cracking in the paint down low. Really nice. Chrome around the rear windows in good condition. Rear window's in good condition. A lot of times you'll see, you know, when people do restorations, they'll sandblast or weld. They don't take the glass out or cover the glass properly, and they'll get all scratched up or deteriorated in there or out there, you know, whichever. And that window glass rear is in pretty good shape. Chevelle designation on the deck lid with some cool like airbrush or stenciling there. Cool little logo. Nothing too elaborate, but a really nice accent piece to the car. Check out the lines on the deck lid. It fits nice and flush to the rear quarters. Chrome on the rear bumper is absolutely fantastic. You do have a set of dual pipes there coming out with chrome tips underneath your rear bumper there. Look at this trunk. This is a car show piece here. The trunk's all carpeted. It's done really nicely. You know, there's nothing underneath here. This is like a just another piece, but it's all carpeted in there. Really nicely done. Carpeted on the top, on the deck lid. Beautiful car. Looking down the passenger side of the car, it's the same as the driver's side. The body lines on this car, you couldn't ask for better. I mean, it's the rear quarters, fantastic. Passenger side and driver's side door are both the same. Not only do they fit well, you know, from a gap standpoint, but, you know, open and close with ease. You do have your pinstriping there, like a dark gray stripe and then a light gray stripe down the side. Gives the car a nice accent. Window glass on the car all the way around is in good shape. Look at the drip rail moldings. They're not dented up or pitted or anything. Same thing with the vent windows. Those have a tendency to want to, you know, pit and get patina on them. None on this car. Passenger side inner door panel. Armrest, good shape. Door panel not all warped. Nice black color, not faded. Bucket seat on the passenger side is the same as the driver's side. They're both in real good shape. Again, you have a center console there with your clock in the center. We'll check out if that works. Probably not, but we'll check that out on the test drive. Take a closer look at that. Again, you have a 4-speed. Glove box area is all in nice shape. You do see those vents underneath the dash there over the center console that are for the AC. So we'll see if the AC blows cold here when we take it on a drive in a couple minutes. Again, look at your door fitment there. Your body lines are nice and uniform. There's a little tiny chip out of the door right there, and right there, 2 little chips out of the door. That's about the only paint imperfection that I see on the car. Other than that, the paint, in my opinion, is pretty much flawless. Hopefully you guys, when the camera's hitting it and when in the video and in the still photos, you're able to see, you know, we try to do pans inside the building. We do pans outside the building so you can see the paint under fluorescent lighting and then, of course, under natural lighting. We take a lot of photos. Really, really nice paint job on this car. So the reason we do these videos and the reason we take as many photos as we do and write such an extensive spec sheet is because the majority of the deals that we do are done sight unseen. We've been doing this for a long time. We are an internet-based company, even though we have 2 showrooms, one in PA and one in Daytona here. We get a lot of traffic through our Daytona Beach showroom because we are in the tourist country here. We're right between the beach and the Speedway. So we get a lot of people that visit our showroom, look at our cars, take pictures of them, post them on Google, Facebook, whatever. But we do encourage all of our buyers to come in person. These are classic cars. They're 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. They are not precision machines like we're used to buying today. These things, they're paint flaws and body fitment issues and mechanical issues coming out of the factory. And certainly no different today. In fact, they're better today than they were back in 1966, for example. But we'd be happy to pull this car or any car you might be interested in outside for you. You can look at it in the sunshine. We have 2 racks here. We'll be happy to put it on the rack. You can look at the undercarriage, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, floor pans, inner quarters, wheel wells. We're going to do that here in just a couple minutes. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, not only from a horsepower standpoint, but how the motor idles and how the transmission shifts, so on and so forth. Most of the deals that we do are sight unseen. Everybody nowadays has become accustomed to not having to leave the comforts of their home or their living room or their bedroom or their office, being able to order pretty much anything they want and have it delivered. Well, we do it with cars, and we make a lot of people happy. We have a lot of satisfied customers from all over the globe. However, again, nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned dollar than you are. I may think this car is a lot higher quality than you may think. Believe me, I've had people come here and surprise me. I buy a lot of cars per month, sell a lot of cars per month, so I know a good car when I see one. But your opinion might not be the same as mine, and that's okay. That's why we encourage you guys to come on out. This way you know exactly what you're getting when it arrives or when you pick it up, or exactly what you're buying. Let's take it around the building, throw it in the air, put it on the rack. I haven't driven this car yet. Hopefully, I'm sure it drives as good as it looks. After we rack it, we're going to take it out in the sunshine and drive it and see how it performs. Underneath our 1966 Chevelle, you have disc brakes up front, and as I mentioned in the showroom, you have disc brakes in the rear as well. We'll show you that here in just a couple minutes. Chrome oil pan. Bottom of the filter's dry. It's hard to see here with your headers. It does have headers on it up there. You can see the starter over here. The side of the pan there is nice and dry. Although I do not have any documentation on any kind of motor rebuild or when the motor was installed, you can generally tell. Now, it looks like the motor's been painted recently. See how the chrome pan's not all deteriorated or pitted up? It tells me that it's a newer pan. Unfortunately, I don't know how many. It could have been done back in 2000 and only have 2,000 miles on it. I don't know, but the car runs fantastic, looks fantastic. Your pipes there, you do have cutouts, so those are an option as well on this car. Frame rails look good on both sides, passenger side and driver's side. So this is, we haven't touched this car underneath. Some of the cars, we don't undercoat any cars. Some cars we paint, where there's surface rust on the exhaust pipes and on the drive shaft and on the suspension components. This is exactly how we got this car. We have not touched it. So the floor pans look to be pretty solid. There is, what looks to be some undercoating that somebody put on there at one time. But I don't see any patches at all in the pans on either side. I can't see underneath the undercoat, but as nice as this car is, I would highly doubt that there's any issue with the floor pans. All the rear suspension components look good. You have two rear mufflers. Again, disc brakes in the rear. The gas tank looks to be brand new. The frame rails on the car look to be in good condition. You can see the passenger side here and the driver's side. You can see there's no holes or any kind of rust in the frame rails. The rear quarters look good. It's, you can tell it's nice and crimped. There's no big, usually when you have any kind of Bondo indication, see how sharp this corner is right here? How it's nice and thin? If there's Bondo, it'll usually be fatter at the bottom there. So you can see the driver's side and the passenger side are both the same. They look to be crimped. This is metal, this is metal. So you're dealing with metal on both sides. And we'll show you real quick down the side of the car. Remember how I told you in the showroom that it's laser straight? Look at, even when it's on the lift and it's flexing, see that door is nice and lined up with the rocker and with the front fender and with the rear quarter. See how nice your paint is on the lower quarter there? There's no blisters or cracks or... It's a nice car. Let's check out the tires. Aren't dry rotted. They aren't down to the wear bars. There's good tread on there. 12-bolt rear. Very nice car. If you're a cash buyer, we accept certified bank check, or more commonly, bank wire transfer. Bank wire transfer funds are usually there the same day. Then we start preparing the car for shipment. Depending on how many cars are in front of yours, we go through the cars, make sure that the lug nuts are torqued, make sure all the air pressure is proper, the AC is charged, all your fluids are clean. That entire process is recorded, and you get a copy of it on the keychain when the car arrives, along with all the photos that we did in the showroom, as well as this video presentation you're watching right now. If you're not a cash buyer, that's fine. We offer 3 different collector car lenders to work with that will offer you up to a 10-year term on this car. Approvals will be from 5 to 10 years, minimum 10% down, no matter what your score is. Some may require more if you got a weaker score, but it's going to be minimum 10%, even if you got an 850, and then they're going to finance us on the remainder. You can put down more if you want to, but like I said, 10% is minimum. There's no prepayment penalty. These Chevelles, let me tell you something. I am paying $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 more for these cars now than I was 18 months ago. So they're coming up. I mean, if somebody bought a Chevelle, 18 months ago and is looking to sell it today, they're in good shape because the value's up on them. So if you are financing this car, you don't have the depreciation like you do on a new car from a new car store. You got 2-3 years old, boom, it's $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 in depreciation. These cars you can turn around and sell for what you paid for them, or maybe even more in some cases. And if you do take any loss, I guarantee you it'll be $1,000, $2,000, something like that. These things are holding value strong, especially Chevelles. So, and this year, 66 to 70 Chevelles right now. Even 71 and 72s are coming up in popularity. It used to be that 66 to 70 was the sweet spot, and now the 71s and 72s are drawing some attraction as well. So we ran a couple of those through the showroom this year as well. I'll put this 66 Chevelle on the ground, take it on a test drive, and show you guys how it runs out. This is a super nice car. Let's start with tilt wheel. Grant steering wheel, horn works. I'm excited about that. Wipers. Functioning. Fuel gauge works. Oil pressure works. Tach works. 1610 is the number on the odometer. I'm sure that's how many miles are on the car since the gauges were put in. However, I don't have any documentation as to any kind of motor rebuild, tranny rebuild, when it was painted. I don't have any of that information, so sorry. But I can tell you this is a super, super nice car. 90 degrees out and the windows are up. You know why? Because that air is blowing ice cold. It doesn't look like there might be an adjustment for a fan here. That's to defrost. Let's see what this does. No, that just switches it from... Okay, there we go. That's 1, 2, and then, yeah. Ice cold. Awesome. Good stuff. Temp is just coming up. We just started the car. We're sitting at like 150 right now, maybe. Battery voltage is functioning. Turn signals, LED, driver's side, passenger side. Those work. Radio works. It's just like one speaker, but it works. Just one speaker right there. Look, clock is working. Amazing. I did say in the showroom that there's no rips in the seat. I did find one here when I was getting in. It's a little tiny one right there. So I'll have that fixed. It's in the back of the driver's seat. I didn't see it in the showroom. I saw it out here in the daylight. So again, like I state in the videos, I'm not going to catch everything. We try to take, what should be an hour and a half to look at a car, and we look at it in a 15-minute video real fast. That's why you guys need to come in person in case I miss something. That way you can't yell at me. Dash is really nice. Windshield's crystal clear. Rear view mirror's crystal clear. Sun visors are brand new. This is an awesome car. Let's go drive it, see how it runs. Okay, this thing's awesome. I just gave it a little gas. This is gonna be fun. Look at this. Straight as an arrow. Great response in the wheel. Car tracks perfectly straight. No vibrations in the shifter. No vibrations in the steering wheel. Speedometer's not only reading, but reading accurately. Not bouncing around. Tachometer's working. Let's check our brakes here. Ready? No hands. Car stops perfectly straight. This guy behind me probably, what the hell is this guy doing? So it's got the sniper here in the center. I don't know if I can open this while I'm driving. Oh, here it is. We took it out. Tell you what, this thing may be a 383, but it performs like a 454. Holy cow. What a nice car. I can't believe this guy sold this car. 170 on our temp here. Turn signal working. Look, we're at an idle. RPM's nice and steady. It's not bouncing all around. We're not spitting, sputtering, wanting to stall out. Windows are still up. AC's on low, and it's freezing us out of here. What a great car. There we go. I'm going to take the corner slow, but yeah, I got police up here, so I had to shut it off. We'll take it for a little ride. Oh, that's not police, that's trucks. All right. Oh, now I got a van. Anyways, too much traffic taking all the fun out of things. We'll give it some gas on the way back to the showroom, but man, what a car. Again, 170 on the temp. Speedometer's working. Car has great acceleration. Great acceleration. Unfortunately, I have a lot of traffic out here, and I run out of road real fast when you're in a car that goes this fast. Response in the wheels, fantastic. Everything's nice and tight. There's no noises on the interior, exterior, nothing. I don't know. This would be a fantastic car for somebody. 1966 Chevelle 383 stroker. Great paint. Last one we had of these was black. It went in less than 24 hours. This one's just as nice, if not nicer. I imagine it'll be gone pretty fast. After we get done with the traffic light here, we'll take it around the corner. I want to show you guys some more drive. Like I said, unfortunately, we have too much traffic today. I don't know why. It's only a Tuesday afternoon. I don't know why there's so much traffic. It's not like it's 4 o'clock on Friday, but I would not hesitate on this car. Like I said, I buy and sell a lot of cars per year, and this is a very nice car. I can't even believe the owner sold it. I don't know why he sold it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We'll put all the photos up today that we've taken of this car, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this vehicle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. The prices of our cars are negotiable. If we negotiate the price, the warranty drops off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. And the shipping, we can arrange it for you. You just pay the driver upon delivery if you'd like. If you have somebody that you've used in the past that you're comfortable using, you're more than welcome to use them. We don't make any money off the shipping. If you want to come with your own trailer and pick it up on your own trailer, that's fine. If you're local to us here in Florida, you can drive it home. No problems there. I mean, this car could definitely be used as a daily driver. Here we are with the AC running, sitting in traffic, and we're still below 180 on a 90-degree day here in Florida. So, yeah, so full retail price is kind of a turnkey type deal. Negotiated price means you pay the driver and there's no warranty. So, and the prices are negotiable within reason. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. We are Hanksters.com, and we are located in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. Check us out. As promised, on our way back to the showroom one more time. Here we have a little bit of road, hopefully. at 70 and 4 to 3,000 RPM. Got to come down because I'm running out of road. I'm going to have a traffic light here. Plenty of pickup on this car. We've been running now for about 20 minutes in 90-degree heat in traffic with the air running, and we're still at 180. Car has great pickup, great paint, ice cold air, 4-speed bucket seats, 66, steering brakes, 383 stroker. I mean, the list is endless of reasons to own this car. This, I mean, it's turnkey. It needs nothing. It's ready to go. You know, every classic car needs something. This car, friggin' horn works, clock works. It's good to go. It's ready. Hanksters.com, Hanksters Hot Rods, Daytona Beach, Florida. This car will not last, I promise you.